Today I'm going to be ranking the worst possible ways you can die in 2026, okay? By the end of this video, you will know the best and worst possible ways that you can die. Let's all pray that we are in the low-key good section, okay? First up, we have cave diving, getting stuck in a cave, okay? Guys, if you get stuck in a cave and you willingly went in that cave, then it's completely your fault. If you're the guy in this picture, right, that went in the cave, starting to explore and shit with your flipping flashlight on, it's completely your fault, okay? If you get stuck and you die from this, it's all on you. You already know what I'm putting it. I'm putting it in the worst, okay? Next up, we have falling to your death. Listen, this picture has got aura to it, okay? I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is one of my biased ones, because I low-key think this is not even that bad, because I'm pretty sure you die while falling, so you will not even feel the pain of the fall when you actually fall on the ground, right? It's just going to be annoying for the people that has to clean you up, but I'm ranking this solely on how bad it is to you and like the pain tolerance, etc, okay? For me, it's actually one of the best ways, but not the best of the best, and for that reason I'm going to put it in not the worst, okay guys? Next up, we have freezing to death, okay? Guys, if you're freezing to death, this has to be one of the most slow killers out there. It has to be one of the most painful ones, one of the most annoying ones, because I'm not going to lie, if you're freezing to death, I don't know how, because you've put yourself in a really bad situation. Like, you've got to be in like Antarctica with no clothes and no heat to help you. I don't even know how you get in this position, but for me, if you are in this position and you start freezing to death, it's not the worst of the worst, but it is going to go into really bad. Next up, we have getting shot by a gun. Listen guys, by my accent you can tell I live in England, okay? I don't live in America. We don't have guns around here, so I cannot tell you what it's like to be near a gun, hear a gun, shoot a gun, okay? Please let me know if you're from America what it's like. But for me, I feel like this would hurt a shit ton, okay? I feel like this would hurt so much. For me, guys, especially if you die from a gun, right, that means you have to get shot somewhere like really bad. You get like a lot of blood loss, a lot of pain. So, you know, in the long run, it's going to be really bad, right? Is it worse or is it better than freezing to death? For me, it's not better than freezing to death, like low-key, because freezing to death is a slow burn. And it's not worse than freezing to death, because the amount of pain you're probably going to feel is really bad. So I'm going to put it in the same category. I'm going to put it in really bad. Okay? Next up, we've got a bit of an aura farm, okay? It's dying in space. I'm going to guess with no oxygen. I'm going to guess your suit just malfunctioned or something. Listen, if you're an astronaut and you get into space, well done, bro. Honestly, I'd be dying a happy man, right? But you've got to rank these on the pain that it's going to cause you. Like suffocation, I look, you think it would be quite peaceful way to go out. It'll be a little bit painful just before, but it would still be not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like the moment of dying in space is pretty good, right? Like, it's not the worst place to die, you know what I'm trying to say? But I understand the amount of pain you must feel, like your mental as you're dying, it's got to be horrific. So I'm gonna put it in not what you want. Okay. Next up, we have drowning to death. It's kind of similar to dying in space, but it's not as awful. And while you're drowning, right, you're going to be trying to swim up. You're going to be trying to flail your arms about, trying to save yourself the whole time, literally until your last conscious moment, right? So that's going to be really stressful. For me, that's worse than dying in space. But now what we've got to deduce is it worse than dying by a gun? It's not worse. Is it worse than freezing to death? It's not worse, guys. Listen, if you're drowning to death, it's just a slow, painful way to die. It's got to be painful for a little bit, but it is still suffocating, right? You're not going to breathe. But for me, it's going to go straight into really bad again. Next up, we have dying from heat stroke. Guys, this is, again, really bad. Well, we've put in a lot of deaths up there. But for me, guys, it's similar to freezing to death. It's a slow, gradual death to your death. You know, you're going to be dying of heat. You're going to be wanting water the whole time. You know what? It's probably worse than freezing, because at least with freezing, you don't not like desperately needing something. With heat stroke, you're like, you can't move. You're physically dying. You're physically needing water. For me, guys, this probably goes into the worst death you can have. next up, we have getting buried alive. Okay, listen, for me, getting buried alive in a coffin is it's just so like it's just so bad to feel for like mentally like you're so close to living, but these idiots around you buried you when you were like unconscious, bro, and you're just like, why the hell did you bury me? Or at least that's what I think it's like, you know. I've never actually been buried, but you know what I'm saying. For me, it is bad because you're just gonna sit there, and if you have enough air, if you don't run out of air, you're just gonna die of starvation, right? And you can't get out. I mean, I know you guys have seen that video where you like punch the coffin to try to get out. If you don't get out, you know what, guys, it's not really bad. This is, I mean, is it worse than freezing to death? At least with a coffin, like, people already know you're dying. People have already done the funeral and shit. So for me, it's gonna go into really bad again. Okay. Next up, we have getting crushed to death. Okay, guys, listen, I know a lot of stuff are up there, but it is the worst deaths of all time. Like, it is that tier list, so I guess it makes sense. But we have getting crushed to death. Listen, for me, the pain you must feel, especially in that image, like, guys, this is probably one of the worst ways to die physically. You know, for me, it's probably the worst painfully one, but mentally it's probably going to be done really quickly, right? So for me, it's maybe not that bad. I'm not gonna lie, it could go into the worst. Is it worse? Because with all the other ones, it's quite a long, painful death. But with the worst, you know what? Fuck it. It's going straight into the worst. Okay. And next up, we have dying of old age. Okay, hear me out, guys. Dying of old age is a very, very good way to die, right? You've lived your life. Finally, God's caught up to you. You know, your age has caught up to you. I hope you're happy. You've lived a happy life. You're chilling in your house, not like a doctor's bed or anything. You're chilling in your house, and I pray everyone does this. They go in their sleep, you know, they die in their sleep, happily, peacefully, no pain involved. Guys, you already know what I'm putting it. I'm putting it into low key good. Let me know if you agree with the tier list. That is the best and worst way to die in 2026, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.